Everybody, what's up? Circus here, coming at you with an apology update video to the power rankings. I got my hat on because it's cold in my basement. Um, Basically, what happened was we did the power rankings and it came out and people said it was great. But Circus, didn't you notice that the Meta Weekly and the Meta Championship Series were both no side deck format?
And I'm like, man, KC Cup is not even this week. Why did they go no side deck?
I
Oh
don't know. I
my
think they do it just to mess
god.
with me. But it's
Come
important
on,
that the
guys.
power rankings are accurate because when you come to watch them, we want you to know that hey, these numbers are right. I just missed it because I didn't realize already they would be doing the no side deck format, and I don't know. I just missed it. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. But so I went through and I took the Meta Weekly results, the Meta Championship Series results, but the Meta Freakly and the Meta Freakly Sunday and Friday
Those are
both
still side
stayed.
deck.
Both had
Okay.
side decks. So it was only two tournaments that got taken out, but it did impact a lot of what happened. So let's take a look then at the new list because I think everybody that's watching this video knows what's going on here at this point, how we
Right.
tally
And
things. So
yeah, and if you do want to see individual decks for the decks that are listed here, we'll link you back to the original Power Rankings video. The discussion that we go into about each deck there is still really good.
it's
Like,
the same. Yeah, it's
yeah,
just
we're just going to cover quickly what changed from.
right. Okay, so now in first place with 22 points, and there's a second place with 20 points. It's going to be Shiranui and Chris Johns again. So there you go. It didn't really
Okay.
change a whole lot.
Yeah, so this is probably a little bit more indicative of what people of what the Power Rankings were gonna look like. Magician Girls not really getting that big boost yet. And just to refer back to the other Power Rankings, yes, I can definitely see that they definitely would have gotten an advantage from being in a no side deck event. Magician Girls, once again, another deck that utilizes the graveyard very
Mhm.
easily. And of course, any deck that can side in Necro Valley is going to have a huge advantage against them. No side deck, they don't have that issue. So, yeah, that's why they did so well in those tournaments. But in the side deck, they got 10 points. Carl Curry and Ritual Beast doing better than Magician Girls. Kind of what I expected. I was like, the jump was kind of drastic this week for them.
Well, Ritual Beast did well. They moved up into third place. They were down in fifth, and then
Yeah.
Magician Girls went from third down to fifth. So they basically just swapped. So that was the big change on here. The other big change is poor weather painters. I want to give them
Oh,
a hug. Their one
been
big win was the
erased.
Meta Weekly.
They've been erased. Look at them.
Oh, just
They're
removed
gone.
completely. They don't even qualify for rogue decks. They were going to do so well in rogue decks.
Mm,
Not anymore.
damn, that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
It's not even Circus's fault. It's DLM's fault for
Yeah.
making their events no side deck 1 week early. Shame on them.
Well, what happens is, I have it set that I have my ad blocker on when I go to the website. So it
Mm.
brings up this thing. It's like you should disable your ad blocker, and then I always hit quickly like I've disabled it, and then I start scrolling down to look at the results. So I always forget to
Yeah,
read
and you
the
skip the format part where it
right,
tells you it's no side deck.
So that's what happened
Oh
this week. I'm
gosh.
I'm getting it down where I can like click real because I'm always popping between the pages. I'm real good at hitting. I've disabled my ad blocker. I've disabled my ad blocker. But yeah, that's
Yeah.
what happened. So sorry about that. But yeah, that's the big change. Was just Ritual Beast and Magician Girl swapped, and then Weather Painters fell off the map. That's it.
Yeah, so one thing to take into account that I just think Magician Girls did actually have a lot of representation this week. I was looking back at the Power Rankings; they had like 128 times played this week, and at 10 points this week, I do hope that that goes up. A lot of people playing it like they did have a sudden burst and people playing it like we did say
Hmm.
from last week, but I do not think the added results were there just yet. So
Okay.
looking at next week for weather painters. I mean, for Magician Girls specifically, although you're going to want to keep your eye out on battle phase events specifically because
Always,
the Meta
always.
Weekly events will be no side deck, and we don't care about no side deck here at the Power Rankings. So,
That's right. So yeah, we don't want to have this drag on much longer than we need to, but those are the corrections for it. Please forgive me. I
yeah.
I guess I'm fired or I quit. I'm not
Hashtag
sure.
not Circus's fault.
Hashtag ban circus. How about that? Hashtag hashtag ban the ad blocker or the what is it? The ad screen that
ban
comes
the
up.
ads.
All
Peace
right.
out, guys. That's
See you
it for now.
later.